Hello everybody. I wanted to give you a tour of the room and what's going on. So I'm in room 810 and yes, I'm staying positive, but that doesn't really mean stay positive. It means the room is positive pressure, so it blows more air in the room, and as the door opens you can feel the air coming out, so it's positive pressure in the room. And as you can see, there's a nice view of everything outside, which I will get to enjoy again one day. That's Big D over there, and inside my positive room, this, by the way, is pita chip, because this thing gives me a chip on my shoulder because it's such a pain in the. I'm telling you why this thing's a pain, okay? Alright, first, look how big the room is, alright? It's a nice, big, roomy room. Really love it. And I keep forgetting I'm anchored down to this pita chip. And I just take off and I start walking like this, and suddenly I go pling, and I get snapped back. And it's happened over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's getting old. And I blame it on the IV. I am a victim of this IV machine. So that's pita chip. I guess I've never had a room big enough that I can like just take off walking across the room and have my IV pole snap me back into place. Let's see. This is etoposide right here, 394 milligrams, which is about twice as much as what I was getting over at the other place. And that's kind of the point of the stem cell transplant, is they can give me an abnormally high amount of chemo, and then on day 0 they reinfuse stem cells, and these stem cells will then recover the bone marrow quickly. This is a little calendar they've written out. So we're on day -4 right now. -3, -2. This will be the melphalan, which is supposedly the really bad one. And we'll talk about this right here in a moment, glutazole. And then day -1 is a rest day, and then day 0 is when I'll actually get my stem cells back into me. So I got a big old screen TV here, which is pretty big. You know, I guess I'm watching a little bit of TV, but I'm just not that much of a TV watcher. And all this week has been the elections and the politics, and I'm just honestly just sick of it all. They've had to give me extra anti-nausea medicine this week just because of the politics. So I told you I would show you this. That says, use your glutazole today. Glutazole, G-L-U-T-A-S-O-L-V-E, glutazole. That's your word for the day. Okay, I'll introduce you to glutazole. That, my friends, is glutazole, also known as Pucosol, Erposol. Oh yeah, baby. Let me tell you what. That stuff hit my mouth yesterday. They don't give normal ERT buckets here. We get Texas size ERT buckets here, so this is it. So I can hit this at a distance. I said I might need a little blue bag, and they're like, no, you need a bucket. So that bucket has been handy because of all that nasty stuff like Pucosol. But I'm watching them do construction on the new Parkland Hospital over there. To the right is the old Parkland Hospital. If you've not known that, the historical significance, probably among other things, Parkland is where John F. Kennedy was taken when he got shot. I think it was built around 1960. And this hospital I'm in is St. Paul's, and it was built around 1963. And they're both opening up brand new hospitals. And What else can I show you? Oh, my favorite building that's made with a beautiful light that I mentioned in another video is right over there. It's hard to find a spot in that building that isn't just lit up with sunlight. That's the bone marrow transplant clinic. And there's obviously a lot more going on besides that there, but it's, the whole building is just built to capture light, and it's really done well on the inside. Lots of glass and stainless steel. And so there you have it. This is my abode for right now. Slept really good last night, like really good, like abnormally good. And the food here is good. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. If this pita chip doesn't snap me back into place. Yeah, see, I just need a little more extension on here. You are a real pain. Okay. So let me show y'all something here. This is how you do a menu. This is a real hospital menu. It's actual room service. And UT Southwestern wants our patients to feel very satisfied with every meal. So what they do between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., you can call up. And you can order anything you want, and it's all mix and match. And they only make it to order when you call. So it's, about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what you get. I've been enjoying the strawberry spinach salad. It's actually pretty good. It's actually fresh spinach and fresh strawberries cut up. I've had a couple of sandwiches. You create your own sandwich. The chicken fried steak wasn't as good as I wanted. It tasted a little bit prefab, but wasn't bad. They have good breakfast foods. I mean, it's hard to beat when you just get 2 eggs any style and you choose all sorts of junky stuff and throw it in there. Breakfast tacos aren't bad. I thought I was going to lose weight in this process, but that hasn't happened yet. Now, I did have the savory chicken mushroom and orzo soup yesterday. I couldn't eat that. That was not tasty at all. There was something not right about it. But anyway, this is a real menu. And the food here, in consideration of being a hospital, is good. I have to say it's good. So what else can I tell you, show you, talk about? I don't know. I just, oh, how about I show you some time-lapse motion? One video here you'll really like. As the clouds came in on Tuesday, there's I guess a cool front / cold front came through and brought rain. And about 30 seconds into it, you see the whole clouds just shift and turn around, and then the rain comes, and it looked kind of neat. I've been watching the tower cranes in the background flip and flop and turn around and do their thing. And I haven't seen any helicopters come to the pad yet, which is nice. It's not so loud. I don't know what else to tell you, people. Things are marching right along. Supposed to have a lot of guests and visitors tomorrow. Mom is going to bring up her famous Grandma Tan cookies or something she's making and spoil the staff and me. I don't know what else to tell you. Just, some days are better than others. It's not easy being cheesy. I'm so sorry. That was bad. Gratuitous humor. It's always free. Oh, I have to do this right here. Saline and soda solution. So they mix normal saline and they put some baking soda in there, and I got a swish and spit. They say it helps with the gums to keep them in good condition. If they say it works, then I say okay. So far, the only thing I've resisted them on is the Pucasolve here, because this stuff is flat out nasty. It like turned a waxy stuff and like stuck to my teeth, and just kind of coated my insides going down, and I just didn't tolerate that well. The other thing is that I resisted them on was steroids. Oh, they hit me with steroids, and I was awake, and I started getting aggressive and angry, and I just told them, it says, cut the steroids. My sugars were starting to climb. I said, I'm not having reactions, and steroids give me all these bad side effects. So why not, cut the steroids, keep them on hold. If I have a reaction, give them to me. And each day since then, I've improved. My sugars have gotten back to normal. I feel pretty peaceful again, and I've been able to sleep, which is a major bonus point. And I don't know what else to tell you. Hope you are having a good day. God bless you all. Thank you for your help and your love and your support, and I'll give you another update.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, but you're not acting very sick. Hey, I'm sorry, but you're not acting very sick. Excuse me. Hey, Charlie May, can you tell me what you think of all these tests? Tell me what you think about all these tests. What do you think about all these tests? Yes, that's what I think of all these tests too.